And we are back with more Yakuza 5.
Yakuza.
That too.
We're going to be doing a whole lot of that. Here you think so, walk around for a bit, but I'm saying here. Ticking the box.
Tickling boxes.
Fucking diddling the boxes.
No.
They call me the box diddler.
God, no. No one calls you that.
Nagasu Boulevard, please. I'm in a hurry to meet one of my clients. Understood, let's go. Please. But I need the points. I'm getting the goddamn. I know, it's just good. I'll try to help you.
Oh my god.
I didn't turn yet.
Oh my god.
That should not count as contact if they run into me. Oh! Oh my god.
He walked slower, wasn't it? He didn't walk slower. He just walked so slow. Oh my god.
I had my signal on, you can suck my dick.
Yeah, true.
That's fucking stupid. That's fucking stupid. I had my goddamn signal on.
Yep.
Stupid. Thank you. So, I have a confession to make. I'm actually a driving examiner. A driving examiner? Yes, and your driving skills are absolutely amazing. Except for the people you ran over.
Yeah.
Thank you. Veteran driver.
Yeah.
Voice of the people.
You have to watch what you say.
Fuck him. He's a piece of shit. I fucking didn't vote for you. You ain't my president. Nagasugawa Street, please. Nagasugawa Street. If you... I've seen this guy on TV. He's a member of the Diet. They think he could be the next prime minister. Of course, let's go. Phew, going to meet supporters sure is tiring. That does sound tough. Yes, but it's my electorate, so what can you do? Who did you vote for in the last election? I only moved here 6 months ago.
Yep.
I'm afraid I only moved here 6 months ago. Oh yeah, with so many people leaving these days, it's always good to see new blood moving in. I hope you pump some new life into Fukuoka. He looks pleased. I'm thinking about incorporating ideas from my public in the campaign. What do you think the biggest problem is today? I do think it's harder for the young people to hold on to their hopes and dreams these days.
They're more fun.
Right. That worries me as well. There's too many kids out there fooling around instead of working. But I don't know what they're thinking, and they don't seem to want to listen to adults like me. What do you do when young people aren't even willing to hear you out? You should be listening to them. How about listening to them first? Huh? You think I should listen to young people? You complain that they don't hear you out, but have you been giving them a voice to speak with? Now that you mention it, I don't remember talking to many young people in the past. But we're just not on the same wavelength. It's like they're a whole different species. When you were young, didn't you get sick of getting ignored by the people who were older than you? Well, I did do my fair share of partying. That never went down well with my parents. When I think about it, maybe the youth of today aren't so different from me. Alright, I'll try giving them a chance to share their opinions and hear them out. Then maybe they'll be more willing to listen to me as well. I like the way you think, driver. Thanks for the tip. Happy to be of service. Thank you for the ride. I'll give you a big tip if you promise to back me in the election. I'll take the tip, but my vote can't be bought. What? If I voted for you, it could be seen as bribery. Well, if you feel that way, you should just turn down the tip altogether. I'm always curious to see whether guys like you would take a bribe or turn it down. That's the reason I said that. I picked you as someone who would turn me down flat. I guess I was wrong, though. Fuck you. Here we are. Much appreciated. That was a fun ride. Here's the fare. Thank you there. See you next time. See you next later. Hey, I leveled up. It ain't much work, but it's an honest living.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll take both of them.
I guess so. Oh, Soldier Boy. Don't go getting any ideas, alright?
He probably sounds like it. Oh, damn. Can you take me to Oast Bridge? Girl, I'll take you to the hotel. Let's go. She's not exactly just for the weather.
Hey.
Of course, let's go. Oh, she won't be staying out too long. No, you know what I'm saying? Oh dear. By the long face. I got stood up for a date. I'll be your date. I even bought this outfit specifically for today, but it was all for nothing. I'm sorry to hear that. Say, driver? Yes? I don't suppose you could take me on a date. What? You mean now? Yes, I won't take much of your time. Just walk with me a little, okay? Let's do it. Okay, I'll take you on a date. You really will? Thanks, driver. I got seduced by the voice.
Your own voice, that's fair.
We're gonna get robbed.
Yeah. Yep. This is the setup.
Thanks, driver. Say, can I ask you one more thing?
Give me all your money, punk.
Hey, could you hold my hand? Oh, come on, what harm could it do? Hey, what are you doing here, Miki? Oh, that's fine. Hiroshi-kun, help! This guy's trying to drag me off with him someplace. Huh? Say, what? Get away from me, you pervert! Hey, you've got some nerve laying your grubby hands on my girl. They got me. This must be one of those setups. What are you gonna do to make up for this, huh? You better empty your wallet if you don't want a beating. No can do, and you can drop the egg. Say what? You old fuck, you're a dead man now. It's fine. Hi, Tajima. No, you're not the one I want to do this to. Counter. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, you ain't looking so good for your girl now, are you, bitch?
All messed up.
God, this guy's tough as nails. I'll get you some other time. Wait! Nice ass, though. Not only did I get caught up in this rest, now I've missed out on my fare, too. I'll have to be more careful. I mean, sure, we don't get to send money back to the kids, but we got a much better prize. You with that running ass. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Hail that car, but don't get me killed. Hey, pal, I need you to follow that white car up ahead. Don't let them see you. The car up there? Yeah, they're bad guys. I may not look it, but I'm a police officer. Come on, let's roll. Okay, then. Then where's your car?
Where's your badge?
Where's your car? Follow it at a distance. Alright, you got a detective or a driver's license suspended. Okay. Not too far. Can you get a bit closer? I'm trying.
Like a third
Green! Leaving the road.
Leaving the road.
すみませんでした
Hopefully you let them shake you like that.
Because some dickhead jumped in the fucking way. Of course, our difficulty for a reason. Go! Dickbags.
すみませんでした
That's so stupid. Like, what are you supposed to do against that?
I mean, at first they would say do what you did before. Get like a little bit closer to them when you're at that stop sign part. Because they're going to be seen anyway. Yeah. Like you get so closer. If you're out of your mind. Oh, you son of a bitch.
Because
すみませんでした
the stupid assholes are like in the fucking road. This is stupid.
No, they were off to the side, it's just that they really got
Yeah, but I had to be fucking scared because I didn't know when they were gonna come in.
Yeah, I know.
I hope I don't have to put these trails to be fair. What the fuck calling me?
Wonder if it's a car. I don't know.
I hate you, stop.
すみませんで
What
し
the
た
hell?
No, do it.
No, these fucking dickbag pieces of fucking shit need to stay on the fucking sidewalk. They see me turning, so like, if they run into me, it should not count against me.
Sumimasen すみませんでした
Yeah, I just want to get this done. I don't care about getting back to the Oh, come on.
You can't. You know you can't get too close.
Yeah, but like, how close is too fucking close?
Clearly, like, a little bit less than cars. But that's why it's red.
I know why it's red. God, go! Cross faster, you pieces of shit. Stay in your fucking line, bitch. Yeah, I don't care about getting the bonus. These are just not fun missions or even well-designed missions. I think. Like if the pedestrians didn't run out in fucking front of you on the crosswalks. Like the light's green. So now you can cross, you two douchebags. Like, as soon as I go to try and make the tight turn, those fucking assholes just start walking. And I can't tighten the turn if I'm not already going. It's so obnoxious. I hate this. It's not fun. Oh my god, you dumb bitch. More does nothing.
着しました。
Stupid. There they are. Oh shit. Run. God, they took off. What do we do now? Want me to go after them? Yeah, go get them. You're the cop. You go get them.
Yeah. Don't know why.
Oh, wait. Because I'm the driver. Oh, because that's why. Because he can't drive. Overtake the Yakuza car. Unlike regular race, you win this race by overtaking the other car within time limit. Lost conditions, you lose time runs out if the other car gets too far ahead.
絶対逃げ切ってやる。行かせてもらうぜ。
Okay then.
I've got you now. Oh shit. Haha. I've been after you guys for a while. Now I've caught you in the act. Oh no. What's wrong? Looks like I forgot my badge. Damn, I bet it ended up in the wash. Come on, now's our chance. Gah! Get your badge. What a clown. Guess I'll have to wipe the floor with you guys myself.
No, we don't hear you.
What'd you say? You should have stuck to driving, old man. Get him!
Oh my god.
Like, he didn't need his badge.
I mean,
But I mean, he might have.
yeah, you do need your badge. I think he's probably gonna try to place him under arrest.
I mean, he's an undercover cop.
They got.
Ow, ow, ow. Huh? What happened? Who did that to them? Don't you remember? You took them down yourself. You must have hit your head during the fight. Yeah? Huh, well, I'd better call in and haul these guys off to the station. Thanks for the help, pal. They would have slipped through our fingers without you. Remember to check your pockets before you do the wash next time. Yeah, my mom's been telling me that since I was a kid. I'll ask for you by name next time.
No. How about no?
Everything seems to have worked out well. Hey, I mean, we got big points, big tip. Oh. Upgrade turning. Pure sports. Looking for stories. He doesn't seem like a typical office worker. Hi, can you give me a ride? Yes, of course. That's why I'm here. That's why you called me. Where are you headed? Nowhere in particular right now. Can I get you to just drive for a while? Okay, how long are we talking? Well, that depends on the conversation. What a strange passenger. Taxi drivers meet all sorts of people, right? Yes, and you're probably a good judge of people. See if you can guess my job. Probably a freelance writer. He's not like typical office, so he doesn't really have a typical uniform. So I'm gonna say this. Are you a freelance writer? Wow, you got it in one guess. You're pretty good at sizing people up, all right. This should make for an interesting interview. Interview? Oh, sorry for not introducing myself. My name is Muranaka, and I'm a freelance writer, just like you said. Why are you interviewing taxi drivers? I believe variety is the spice of life. I meet all sorts of people in my job, but I figured taxi drivers would have even more perspective. So I've been interviewing cabbies all over the country to hear their stories. I'm putting together an article on it. I see. How are the interviews going? Well, I've interviewed a few drivers already, but all they want to do is boast about the big tips they got back during the bubble economy. Do you have any stories that stand out in particular? It can be anything. Something that stands out, you know? The first day on the job. I guess the first day I did this job is what sticks out in my memory. I see. Memories of your first day as a driver. I'm not from around here, so I wasn't confident I could navigate properly. It was nerve-wracking not knowing if I'd reach the destination. Anyway, I finally got my first passenger. Turned out to be an elementary school boy who'd never ridden in a taxi before. He brought a map showing the way to his grandmother's house, which helped me a lot. I see. So it was the first for both of you. He must have been nervous. Yes, but after he had paid and got out, he looked so much more grown up to me than when he first got in. It motivated me to knuckle down and be brave, just like that little kid. Huh, maybe he's not that interested. That's a great story, driver. I'd love to write about it in my article. You're welcome to. I'm glad I gave him some good material. I don't suppose you have any inside stories on the taxi industry, do you? Things that are ordinary for people in your line of work, but not well known by others. Let me see. Taxi light also serves as a hazard light. You know the light on the roof of taxis? Yeah, the one with the company name on it, right? They usually aren't switched on unless the taxi is empty, but you can make them blink red to warn others in an emergency. Wow, really? I never knew that. Where's the switch that makes them blink? I'm afraid I can't tell you that. It's somewhere you can push without altering the passenger. Alerting the passenger. Oh, now I'm curious, but I think I could use this in my article. Yeah, let them know if we're like at gunpoint.
Yeah.
Here we are. Thank you so much for the fruitful ride. I have plenty of material for my article now. Here's the fare and a tip for your help.
Oh, goodness.
Oh.
はい。
There you go. Get you back.
Keep going. Fancy tires. Let's go. We got races. Still can't get any new music, which is a little annoying.
No music.
It's that climb from the highway rest area, so the devil killers are back before, huh? Then I'm on my way.
I'm going with you.
Mind if I tag along? That way you can teach me how to deal with more clients. He obviously knows where I'm going. What happened to studying for your class, too? Well, both Wada and Muramatsu seem pretty sure that I can pass now. They gave me their okay. Did they really? Yeah, I even aced the practice test. I've been studying my butt off. Help me out, Hirakawa-san. I'd say you've been making an admirable effort. Well, I'll take him with you, Suzuki-san. He does need more time in the field. I'm not sure he'd benefit from this kind of request. Oh, don't say that, man. You're certainly enthusiastic. Now, if that's not dedication, I don't know what is. Wouldn't you say so? I guess.
Oh my god.
Cool, I'm gonna take that as a yes then. Now let's jam.
Receptionist lady.
And we can't exactly tell her what we're doing.
Yeah, I know.
There are only 2 out of the 4 kings left to go. You can do this. At least he's not trying to dissuade me like before. You beat Crash Kajiwara first, then Cool Yoshimi. I guess that means today I'll be facing... Hey, guys! Oh. Am I facing Gomez from the Addams Family? Which one of you big boys is Mr. Suzuki from Nagasu Taxi?
Yeah.
Oh, there he is, the second in command of the 4 kings. Gentle Nakamura. Oh, he's so gentle.
Gentle.
What's so gentle about him? Beats me. But he's a true veteran, oldest one on the team. He's the last original Devil Killer, too. Been with him from the start. And don't let his age fool you. He's fast as lightning and then some. Not to mention he's racked up tons of wisdom and experience behind the wheel.
Because he's old.
You're pretty clued up for a youngster. Not bad, Mr. Suzuki. Actually, Mr. Suzuki is this guy right here. Ah, so you're the man. You're the one in the... You sure you're in the right place? Truth be told, I thought you'd be a little less on in years. That makes 2 of us. Oh, don't mistake me for one of those doddering old seniors you see puttering around. When it comes to driving, experience trumps all else. I've refined my skills over decades, maturing them like a fine wine. Now I hear you've already bested 2 of the 4 kings. Is that correct? That is. Well, from where I'm standing, those guys might as well be fresh out of driving school. Just because you know how to hold the wheel and step on the gas doesn't mean you know how to race. Watch and learn, Mr. Suzuki, because today's lesson is how to lose sight of a veteran. I've been puttering around town. I got the tires. Ooh, we got a nice start. Alright, intermediate, then advanced. Gentle Nakamura. You ready for the race?
I'm ready for the race.
楽しませてくれよ、ミスター鈴木。
Mr. Suzuki. So throw it
楽
back
し
you.
くドライブと行こうぜ。
Might be.
悪夢を見せてやるよ。
I think Kiryu's Jotaro, maybe. I don't know.
悪夢を見せてやるよ。
Maybe. What?
楽しくドライブと行こうぜ。このままじゃまずい。楽しくドライブと行こうぜ。
Like, I think that'd be the biggest thing that we would have missed.
Like, no, I think I brought that up before.
悪夢を見せてやるよ。
I You said my biggest lesson today would be how to lose sight of a veteran, right? So time to learn then. I'm losing sight of him. In my rear view. His car goes so fast though. Oh, whoa, he got Tokyo Drift too.
Oh no.
Oh, damn.
Oh no. Oh no. The secret. The secret.
Got them! Hey, hey, hey!
Go.
Got them!
Might let you pass, bitch. Might let you pass, bitch. I'm fucking keep getting in front of you. You ain't passing me, bitch.
Hey, hey, hey!
Fine, I got my boots.
Okay, okay.
Get the fuck out of here.
Got them!
No, we got it. You can't catch me.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, he was trying to pass me. I'm just like, no. Well, why don't you just Google Kiryu's voice actor and then Google Jotaro's voice actor. It's so much easier that way. You did it, Suzuki-san. That's nearly all 4 kings. There's only one left. They're a leader. How could this be? I've been racing for decades. Doggone it. Though I suppose this turn of events isn't entirely uncalled for. No?
Nope.
No?
Nope.
Japanese voice actor.
Yeah, no. Daisuke, Ono, and Kiryu is Takaya Kuroda.
But I suppose this turn of events isn't entirely uncalled for. I must say, Nakajima found himself a diamond in the rough. Did you just say Nakajima? How do you know our boss? How? Why, he's the original devil killer. The man started this whole gang 20 years ago. Oh, damn! Our boss is the OG. He's the founder of the Killers of Devils.
Dun. It's our instructor. No,
What?
it's
Our boss.
the chief. Yeah, oh, yeah.
Wait, you're telling me the chief started Devil Killers? You gotta be joking. He's an old geezer. No offense. We were all a lot younger 20 years ago. Your boss was a real speed demon back then. The fastest in Fukuoka and maybe even all of Kyushu. That's just... Nah, my brain can't handle this.
Huh?
Then tell me why a legendary god of street racing would quit to just start driving taxis around. Your guess is as good as mine, young man. Weren't you an original member of his team? Sure, you must know something. Back then, I was just a slowpoke. I never really got to talk to the man. Though, I'm glad I stuck with it. I made it to 4 kings, after all. It took me long enough. And now, I go losing to a taxi driver. Perhaps my age has finally caught up with me. Some racer I am, eh? Indeed. I'm back. Hey there, I hear you're out showing Kyokawa-kun the ropes today, huh? No, today I was up against the Devil Killers. Oh, that thing you were doing for the local police? Don't get in any accidents, you hear? Chief, need to ask you something. And what's that? Is it true you were the one who founded the Devil Killers? Where'd you hear that? From Gentle Nakamura, the guy I just raced. Looks like the cat's out of the bag. I was thinking to have a sit down with you one of these days. Might as well be now. When you're young, you have time to do whatever your heart desires. For me, that was cars. I loved it more than anything. Well, just about. Before I knew it, there were a whole bunch of us, motorheads to the core, so I decided to form the Devil Killers. We'd race day and night, trying to shave seconds off our best times. We all knew the dangers of racing on the highway, but we were careful. We tracked down the best spots, found out when there was the least traffic. We even posted lookouts with walkie-talkies. We were a close-knit bunch. It wasn't long before we gained a reputation as the fastest boys in town. My Devil Killer days, that was the prime of my life. Can you imagine? This old, gnarled stump of a tree once had leaves up to the top. Anyhow, as with anything, time was never on our side. With each passing generation, the glue that held the crew together seemed to be dissolving. And now look at them. They drive like reckless maniacs, no regard for safety whatsoever. Then they brought gambling on board. When it comes down to it, there ain't hardly nothing left of the vision I once had. Only greed and ill gain remain.
Yeah.
People shouldn't have to suffer because of it. Racing was about the thrill, not this. Listen up, Suzuki-san. There's something I want to ask you. Yes? I want you to break up the Devil Killers. Can you do that for me? That your phone? Better see who it is.
You didn't send
Sorry.
us any money.
One moment. Hello? What's up, Suzuki-san? Who is this? The last of the four kings. Technically the fifth to lead the Devil Killers. Long story short, I'm Devil Takamura. How did you get this number? Ha! Wouldn't you like to know? What is it you want? See, you've been preying on my teammates lately. And thanks to a taxi driver of all people, they've been on a losing streak. It'd be bad if word got around, so someone's got to nip that in the bud. I don't see why. Let people know the truth. Yeah, I don't think so. Our livelihood depends on our rep. Take that away, you take away our business. Get me? That's what you get for basing your business on extortion. Psh, say what you like. Either way, we need to get back our good name. I'm thinking on, like, a major scale, so let's hold a race with spectators and all. How about it? Me against you, or are you afraid to get your ass handed to you? No, I refuse to be a part of this circus act. You should wait to hear my offer. I'm assuming Nakajima, wimp that he is, asked you to dismantle the Devil Killers. Am I right? Thought so. What, are you saying you'll disband the Devil Killers if I beat you in a race? That's exactly what I'm saying. Whoever rules the road makes the rules. In other words, the fastest guy calls the shots. That's always been our way. Fine, you'll get your race. And just so you know, I don't take kindly to people who back on their word. Of course, wouldn't expect you to. But just so you know, there's a reason I'm in charge of the Devil Killer. You better be prepared, old man. Are we prepared?
Nah.
Nah. Fuck you, I'm gonna show you. So, this Devil Takamura says he'll break up the team if you win. That's the long and short of it. So the bad seeds I sowed way back have sprouted into weeds, tangling up the new generation. I'm ashamed. Don't be so hard on yourself. But I do have to ask, are you really okay having such a big part of your past gone for good? I don't mind. The ones I care about most are all right here beside me. Ain't that right, Wada-chan?
Yeah.
So these are the original Devil Killers. You bet, leader. Wada-san, don't tell me you were a Devil Killer too. Yep. As were some of the older drivers. Wow, I guess that means I'm part of an elite team here. That's bitchin'. So he's part of the OG Devil Killers. It's what he wanted most. From what I hear, Suzuki-san, that Devil Takamura's as quick as they come. Don't go out there without a plan. I'll keep that in mind. Then without further ado, boys, let's get back to it. Before that, can I ask you one thing? Why did you leave street racing and the Devil Killers? They meant everything to you, didn't they? Well, I think you ought to leave it there, Suzuki-san. I'm sure you have some things in your life you'd rather keep close to your chest, no? Sorry, that was rude.
Yeah.
No, you were just curious. I should be the one apologizing. Okay, everyone, why don't we all just drive safely and give it our best and leave the heavy stuff behind, huh? Sounds like a plan to me. Devil Takamura, no doubt you'll be my toughest opponent yet. But make no mistake, I won't go down so easy.
Them points.
I wonder if each of these is considered a sub-story. Oh, of course not. God, I got 17 more Jesus Christ. There's 3 more race missions and 17 more taxi missions.
Yep, we've just been, being taxi driver. Taxi driver, man.
The final battle. But not really! It's that client you always pick up on the highway. He said something about the stage being set. Does that mean anything to you? It means I need to beat Devil Takamura and put an end to his team once and for all.
Why?
Nothing important. I'll be doing. Alright, drive safe. Watch, she's gonna be like the fucking super duperest.
That'd have been funny.
No. Obviously, the last person we have to race will probably be our fucking chief. Just to, one last thrill. One last kill. Who you betting on today? Devil Takamura. Duh. Yeah, I heard rumors about the taxi driver being good, but no way in hell he's beating Takamura. In all honesty, I kind of want him to win. The cabbie, I mean. Yeah, those Devil Killers have been out of control for way too long. They're a pain in the ass, everyone, races included. There he is. So, you're Suzuki, I presume. You look like a bitch. Yeah, and you're Devil Takamura, I take it? The one and only. Alright then, just so we're clear, you'll disband your group if I win? Whoa, hey, relax. We still have some time in the limelight. Gotta appreciate that, you know? I mean, look around. Street racers from all over Japan are hanging on our every movement. They're even streaming us online. Bet it's not often a taxi driver like you gets his 15 minutes of fame, huh? I bet there's a lot of money riding on this. Am I right? Heh. So what if there is? Don't you have any respect for your founder? You talking about that Nakajima guy? Who cares about that old has-been? He's all washed up now. I mean, working to save money to fix up your car, racing solely to improve your time? Sounds like shit my grandpa'd say. As you can see, I ain't new to this game. Because of my genius, the street racing shit is our cash cow. Guess it doesn't hurt to have the Devil Killer's image, though. And people respect that image because of how hard the founders worked to build it. And this is how you repay them. Fuck yeah, dude. As long as the Devil Killers keep raking in the money, what's the problem? You really need to keep up with the times, man. This guy doesn't know a thing. But for real, don't worry. Everyone knows the Devil Killers are going to be the most badass team from way back when. That part ain't going to change. Well, at least until I've milked the Devil Killers image for all it's worth. Then, who knows? Maybe I'll start something new. Sky's the limit, you know? And hey, these shitheads should be honored an entrepreneur like me is doing them all a favor. I won't let you throw all those dreams away. Oh, and what's a cabbie gonna do? You think I got to where I am by just talking big? Let me tell you, buddy. Point blank. I earned my spot as the 5th leader of the Devil Killers by being the fastest fucking driver, period. Now let's get the show on the road. Gotta give the audience what they came for, right? Okay, let's do it. Let's start. It's just the same course.
Yep.
Oh my god. I need more top speed. Those moves, dear. I got him. Come on, drift, damn it. Yeah, come on.
楽しくドライブと行こうぜ。悪夢を見せてやるよ。止められるもんなら止めてみろ。所詮タクドラはタクドラだな、おい。やるな。
おー。
悪夢を見せてやるよ。こんなはずは。悪夢を見せてやるよ。
I don't know.
Weird.
ぶっちぎり悪夢を見せてやるよ。所詮タクドラはタクドラだな、おい。何
Straight away.
楽しくドライブと行こうぜ。行かせてもらうぜ。こんなはずは。いいレースだったぜ。こんなはずは。
Deuces. Can't beat this speed.
Nope.
No way. That taxi driver, he actually did it. The absolute madman. He beat Devil Takamura. What could possibly happen next? Oh, fuck. Well, I guess congratulations are in order. I don't need your fanfare. What I want is your crew to break up. That was your end of the bargain. Okay, everybody, listen up. Hey, you can't be serious. Certainly, you don't need to keep such a silly promise. Yeah, ain't no reason to break up now. Break up? Whatever gave you that idea? Excuse me? With all these people watching, this is the perfect chance to show what happens when you get on the Devil Killer's bad side. Give this bastard a thrashing. With pleasure. Gotta get some payback. I'm generally not one to resort to violence. Alas, duty calls. Sorry, Mr. Suzuki. I'm afraid you'll have to take your medicine like a man. This is what we agreed on. What happened to the fastest guy calling the shots? Oh, that? See, there's been an update. It's the strongest guy who calls the shots now. Maybe you missed the memo. Well, what are we waiting for? Time to let the world know what happens when you mess with the Devil Killers. And let me say, it ain't pretty. Well, they don't know how strong the strongest guy really is.
Nope.
That's who I wanted to attack, but whatever. There goes Scrap Canuera. Grab me. Oh, that fucking was sweet. Left hook, or left jab. Yo, we're getting our asses out of here. You'll get yours soon enough, man. I'll make sure of it. Hold up.
Oh.
What a pitiful sight. Never thought the legendary Devil Killers could sink so low. You ought to be ashamed. Hey, isn't that... Who? Seriously? You don't know? That guy's like the biggest name in racing here in Fukuoka. No way. Onosaka-san? Who's this character all of a sudden? Shoot, I didn't know you were going to be here. You start acting up on this scale, word is going to reach me. Well, you see, this is all that taxi driver saw. He picked a fight with us, so we, don't even bother. I've been doing my own research. I heard you were throwing your weight around, and I only gave you a pass because you had clout with the community. But now that's all ancient history. Yeah? What's your point? My point is, do I really need to restate how bad this taxi driver beat you to a pulp? He's top dog now, so abiding by our rules, I'm ordering you to break up the Devil Killers. But that would mean the Devil Killers are pretty much done for at this point with Onisaka-san giving the order. One man really has that kind of pull? Of course he does. He's pretty much the law in racing circles. Your team is hereby disbanded. Never use the Devil Killer's name again. Any objections? No, then get your ass off the road.
No, sup.
You heard the man. I won't even permit you to ride a bike on these streets anymore. So you're Suzuki, huh? I'm Onisaka. I look after the young guns around here. Thanks for intervening. No need to thank me. You're the one who beat Takamura. That's all I needed to see. But without you, they wouldn't have honored the agreement, so I appreciate you showing up. Slow down there, pal. You don't think I came all this way just to help you get rid of a few punks, do you?
No, I want to race.
Why, then? Well, you work for Nakajima, right? Yeah, I do. Then I'm assuming he wanted you to race the Devil Killers into submission, huh? Break them up that way? Ultimately, yes. Yeah, that ain't gonna fly with me. Why not? Because he's a coward. People who chicken out of a challenge have no say in racing matters. What do you mean by that? 20 years ago, the two of us were rivals. Nakajima, the undisputed champion, and me, the runner-up. No matter how many times I raced him, he always won out in the end. I lost to him countless times. Then one day I decided enough was enough. I took a year off to travel the country, taking on as many other races as I could. Before I left, I made Nakajima swear not to lose to anyone. That way I'd still be taking on Fukuoka's best when I got back. But when I returned, I found out he'd vanished from the streets. Gone. Just like that. Promises be damned. It demoralized me, Suzuki-san. An entire year completely down the drain with no explanation whatsoever. All that time with nobody to race? What a fucking way to leave an old friend behind. I'm sure Nakajima-san had his reasons. He's not the kind of guy to break his word. You think I don't know that? I know he must have some kind of situation. But that still doesn't keep me from wanting that race. He owes me. I'll never forget the thrill I got going up against him. I can't. So I won't give up on street racing until I get another taste of it. My pride won't let me. Go back and tell that boss of yours I've been waiting. That way, whenever he feels like honoring his promise, I'll be behind the wheel. Same place I've been for 20 years. Damn. Never turn your back on family.
I guess not.
That didn't hurt you. Did it?
No, I guess not.
Okay.
It just takes me by surprise.
Onisaka, huh? Chief, I know you're not the kind who goes back on his word. What happened all those years ago? It was 20 years ago. About a month after Onisaka left, I got in an accident. An accident? I wasn't driving dangerously or anything. We were just coming home from shopping. I was under the speed limit. No distractions. His wife. But I couldn't say the same for the other car. A street racer smashed into us. He came around the corner at high speed and lost control. He was completely at fault. Did you get hurt? Me? Physically, no. I came away with just scratches. But my wife sitting beside me wasn't as lucky. No. She hit her head, I guess. There weren't many external injuries, but she fell into a coma. I really should have been angry with the guy who did that to my wife. But I couldn't summon up any rage. He was a street racer, just like me. That's when I realized it could have just been easily me causing a crash like that. Just one little mistake could end up costing some innocent person their life. When I got to thinking, I just couldn't go back to putting the pedal to the metal like I used to. I was too scared. So you quit street racing at that point. Yeah, now of course I remembered what I'd promised Onisaka, but I knew I couldn't keep it. Who could, after what happened? After the accident, my wife never regained consciousness again. She was alive, but never woke up. Strange, ain't it? I lived life on the edge, but I was still standing. My wife never took any risk in her life and ended up like that. I just couldn't accept it. I whispered her name into her ear over and over, day in, day out, thinking one day maybe she'd open her eyes and sit up like nothing ever happened. But that ain't how life works. No matter how much I loved her, or prayed for her to come back, she wouldn't wake up. We're all pretty powerless when it comes down to it. All I could do was keep hoping she'd recover, and work to pay her hospital bills, but even that was beyond me. See, I used to be a day laborer, but I poured all of my earnings into my ride. I had no savings and no steady job. If I didn't do something, I'd fall behind with the medical bills, so I had to find work. That's when you turned to taxi driving. Yeah, driving was all I could do. Besides, all I really wanted was, what? I just wanted to have her sit next to me again. She couldn't drive herself, but she loved it when I took her for a spin. I still remember her in the passenger seat, laughing and smiling away. If she came out of that coma, I wanted to be ready to take her on another ride. I reckon that would have made her happy. But then I figured after the accident, she'd be too scared to do that again. So I thought if I became a taxi driver and learned safe driving, maybe she'd be okay with it. Maybe we could go back to old times, just the two of us riding in the wind. But a year ago, she finally lost the battle. Chief, I'm sorry. I had no idea. Who you're looking at right now is a miserable wreck of a man who can't even wear his own wedding ring because it hurts too damn much to remember. I couldn't save the one I loved. I broke the promise I made to my rival. I'm a no-good, worthless wretch. That's not true. You helped me out when I was in a bad place. I'm thankful for that, and I have nothing but respect for you. So please, don't talk about yourself that way. Suzuki-san, if Onisaka-san knew about this, I'm sure he'd forgive you for going back on your word. You still haven't told him about the accident, right? No, I didn't want to use my wife as an excuse, and I just couldn't face up to him. I'm a former racer myself, so I know exactly how he feels. I know how much he wants a rematch. Yeah, but if I told him about the accident, sure, he'd probably let it slide. But think about what that'd do to him. Cars have been his life. I don't want to ruin that for him. I don't think telling him's a good idea. So you want Onisaka to keep on racing then? I used to want that. I figured with me off the road, he might as well do enough racing for the both of us. But now I don't know. He's getting old. I don't want him chained to this life until it's too late. One day he'll push it too far. And when he bows out, I want to be at the right time. I don't want him to end up like me. Now, if someone were to beat him in a race, maybe that'd give him what he needs to lay his pride down. Then that's what I'll do. Huh? I'll challenge Onisaka-san and put an end to his career. You do that?
Hey.
Sure. Back when I was lost, you gave me a place and a purpose. That's always meant a lot to me, so let me pay you back. That's asking too much. Nakajima-san, listen, I've taken out all the devil killers, and now I'm the fastest in Fukuoka, just like you were. It's my turn to step up and race in your stead. You leave this to me. Suzuki-san. Thank you. Man, I just wanted to race cars.
I'm sad.
I just wanted to play some Yakuza kart.
Sad.
Goddamn. But man, fucking Yakuza's good written. It's a good game. It's Yakuza. It's like, yeah, that's just heartbroken, man.
I know. Like, what?
This is why I don't go nowhere. This is why I don't want you to go nowhere. I want to live a sheltered life, long and together.
Long and together.
Long and together.
Long sheltered life.
Together. Semi racing. The ultimate tires for driving on public roads. Handling suffers, however. You know what? Do it. Anything for.
Anything for content. That's not it.
Yeah, request for you, Suzuki-san. This place is, let's see. Oh, it's right in front of the office. Shouldn't take me long then. You know, I bet Onisaka may have heard about the accident, but he couldn't bring it up. I don't see the client. I need to train you if you're gonna go do this, bro. Oh, hi there, Wada-san. Hi there yourself. On break right now? You could say that. Alright, see you around, I guess. Kiryu, you're stupid. Let's go. We got racing to do. What's wrong? It's me, by the way. Huh? I'm the one who requested you. What? You're the client? You want me to drive you home again? No, don't you remember what the chief said when you first got hired? I'm the most senior driver. He wanted me to give you some driving tips. And you have. They've come in real handy. Well, I've got one more piece of advice for you. What about? Today, I want to tell you about Onisaka. You're kidding. Chief needs you to race him, right? Something like that. Then I might just be able to help. You used to be a street racer yourself, didn't you? Oh, you bet. That was years ago, though. Onisaka used to be one of the three musketeers, you know. Let me guess, the predecessors to the four kings? You're sharp. The top three racers of Fukuoka at the time took on the name from the old French novel. And, wouldn't you know it, our chief was the fastest of them. Biggest speed demon in all of Fukuoka. People called him Athos, the eldest and most fatherly musketeer. Onisaka was third in rank. He went by the handle Porthos. But Onisaka was a tenacious one. His times kept getting faster and faster. When he got back from his travels, he was probably at the top of his game. If the chief hadn't already quit, Onisaka probably could have taken him. So that's how it was. Yep, Onisaka's the kind of guy who'd do anything just to shave off a millisecond of the race time. 20 years have passed, but I bet he's still in peak condition. In fact, if he stuck with it all these years, he might even be faster yet. That's something to consider. Well, look, I requested you, so for all they know, you're on a job, right? That is true. You should use this time to get in some practice. You need to train if you want to beat Onisaka. Any ideas how I should go about doing that? How about you and me hit the highway? What, you want to race? Why not? But you haven't raced in years, right? Hey, I'm behind the wheel every day. I still got thunder in my veins. But driving a taxi isn't really the same thing. And I know I'm one to talk. But you're not as young as you used to be. Nonsense, I'm still plenty young. If Nakajima was the head musketeer and Onisaka was third in line, maybe the second fastest was. Okay, I'd be honored to race you, Wada-san. That's the spirit, but you should know I'm not your average ex-street racer. Be ready for a challenge. I'm sure he was right behind the chief in terms of speed and ability. Better not take him lightly.
No.
Sad.
Yeah.
But musketeer. All right, advance 2 laps, 5 stars. Oh no.
Oh no.
But we got extra juice.
The handling is cool.
悪いけど負けんばい。僕もそこまでお人よしじゃない。
But we do have a higher max speed, so that's all that matters. Grito. X9, X. Oh.
大したもんだ。
I reached the maximum merge. I hit the brakes.
Yep.
But I hit the brakes, I hit the truck.
Oh.
ガンガン飛ばすぜ。おお、そんなんじゃ鬼坂は倒せんばい。何
Oh,
Oh, this is bad.
it ain't good.
I get a weird, like, fucking flip.
Yeah, I know. That is weird. It just started happening too. The last race and this
Yeah.
one. Yeah, I don't know.
お先に失礼。大したもんだ。走り屋の気持ちを思い出してきたよ。
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna save it for the end. 280 kilometers.
No!
And it also lasts so much longer, too. But I don't think I have that part yet. His top speed is still fucking higher than mine. He's still catching my ass.
Yep.
ガンガン飛ばすぜ。アクセル全開。悪夢を見せてやるよ。
But I got the moves. I've watched Tokyo Drift like 50,000 times. Mercy,
走り屋
bro.
の気持ちを思い出してきたよ。お先に失礼。大したもんだ。
Oh!
It's fine, it's fine. We still have to fucking for explosive diarrhea.
アクセル全開。
It's fine, it's like it is a whip.
Axel 全開。いいレース
You
だ
know,
っ
gotta
たぜ。
fucking talk about it.
大したもんだ。
Too easy, Wada-san. You're getting too old. Man, you got me. You're pretty quick, all right. I think you got what it takes to give Onisaka a run for his money. Thanks. You may not be a street racer anymore, but you're still one hell of a driver. Fitting for a former musketeer, I'd say. Huh? Me? A musketeer? No, no, no. You've got that all wrong. You really weren't a musketeer? Nope. I wasn't even close to their level. But I guess you could call me D'Artagnan of the group, a sworn ally of the Three Musketeers. D'Artagnan.
Dear.
D'Artagnan? Yeah, D'Artagnan. You know. Do you know who that is? Yes? No, sorry. I guess you're talking about the Three Musketeers book, but I've never read it. You haven't? D'Artagnan is the main character who goes on adventures with the Three Musketeers. So D'Artagnan's just a fucking bitch of a nobody?
Kinda.
Huh. I'll be sure to read it when I get the chance. Ain't a big deal. So how come you're so fast now if you weren't a musketeer? I'll tell you when you're back at the office. We better go or Hirokawa-san will have a fit.
Right.
Right. You know that me and several other older drivers of the company were street racers, right?
はい。
Yeah, after Nakajima-san went off the radar, racing lost its spark for me. I decided to quit like he did. I wanted to find a job, but driving was all I knew. I ran into one brick wall after another. Hopefully not while driving. I think there was nothing left out there for me. That's when Nakajima-san showed up out of the blue. He said he'd started a taxi company and wanted me to come aboard. So he took you in, just like that. Yeah, it was the last thing I expected at the time. I wondered why he'd run a taxi company, but since he was asking me for help, I just went along with it.
Yeah.
Now that I think back, though, it was him who helped me. He was barely scraping by on his own, but he still took me in when I had nowhere to go. I'd always looked down on taxi drivers, but when I gave it a shot myself, I found out how hard it really is. As a street racer, I was free to drive however I liked. Well, with passengers on board, you're always worried you're going to mess up. One little mistake could put others in danger. That's the first time I realized the gravity of people putting their lives in your hands. But that makes it all more rewarding when passengers thank me. Winning a race is nothing compared to that feeling. So I made myself a promise. As long as there's someone in my cab, I will never cause an accident or break a traffic law. And I've managed to keep that promise all these years. Well, hey, that's no small feat. I guess even now, when I'm taking a passenger somewhere, I'm more focused and nervous than when I was racing. You could say every passenger I've carried has been a battle for me. A battle against myself, of course. A battle against yourself? That sounds heavy. Well put, Wada. So you battle against yourself every day, and that's the secret to your technique? I guess you could say that. I feel like I'm making a bigger deal out of it than I should, though. Doesn't suit me, huh? No, in fact, I think it suits you just fine. You know, that just fired me up, Wada-san. I'm gonna go show you how great a driver I can be, too. I'll try sharpening up my act as well. Couldn't hurt, right? You bet. We should all give this job our best. We owe it to the chief, and the passengers who depend on us. Now, boys, let's get back to work. Okay.
Back to work.
I wish I... Everyone has a history, don't they? In any case, I don't want Wada-san to think his help was a waste. I'll make sure not to lose this next race.
Yeah.
Ultimate tires for public roads. Oh God, no! Poopy green.
You'll always have the standard music.
Yeah, what the fuck, man? You need some jams, brother. She's leaving town, dear. She sounds.
I'm leaving this place, starting over, new beginnings. 2024, new year, new me.
Ow.
Sorry.
To the airport, please. Has she been crying? Her eyes are all puffy. Maybe she's going through a tough time. Of course, let's go. She's cute. Let's go with her.
Ow.
Oh, upon closer inspection, she ain't dead. Looks like she's upset about the other thing. Oh, come on. What do you want from me? Look at Carsinger. I see Akata has a special place in your heart. What do you want from me? I call her cute, you get mad. I say she ugly, you get mad. Fine. She is just the right amount of attractive. Not too ugly, but not too pretty. Not too ugly, so then me saying something about it sounds mean, but not too attractive that you are jealous of her. She's just the right amount of attractive. That's a very astute observation. You were just staring out with such fondness. Yes, this is where I was born and raised. I have so many unforgettable memories here. I never thought I'd end up leaving. Oh, why are you leaving? I'm to be married to a man in Tokyo. I'm off to go live with him there. He's from a good family and quite wealthy. You don't look too happy about it. Ha, well, no. You're quite perceptive, aren't you? I was actually seeing a guy here in Hakata for many years. We were in love. He's a writer with hopes of being a novelist one day. We were planning to get married once he won that literary prize.
But he never did.
But I couldn't wait for that.
That's right.
What does he think about you getting married now? I couldn't bring myself to tell him. I left without saying a word.
Oh, damn.
Do you think he'll ever be able to forgive me? I think he will in time, right? There's still time to turn back and tell him. I don't think he'll ever get over it. That's like fucking...
I don't know.
That's like soul shattering, man. Just because, like... just because he wasn't, like, super wealthy enough? Because
Well, no. He said that he
wanted to win the literary prize and become a great novelist, i.e.
Yeah.
that's money related.
I guess.
And she's going to be with somebody who's quite wealthy.
Oh.
I doubt he'll ever get over it. What? You make me sound like a woman who's throwing away love for the sake of money. That's kind of exactly what you're doing.
But like,
It wasn't easy for me to make this decision, you know. You have no idea how I feel. Ugh, never mind. There's no point in telling you about it.
you're right, there's not.
And you are. Here we are. Thank you. Here's my fare.
Hi.
I appreciate it. Best of luck to you, dumb bitch. Need those tires. Finding happiness. Ah.
Oh. That scared me.
Yeah, it scared everyone.
I was looking at I looked at the girl and I just out of the corner where I wasn't paying attention. I just thought it would be another girl. Like I thought they were just twins, but no, that's
They might be twins.
like.
Wow, they sure are well coordinated. To Spridge Street,
Hi.
please. Of course, let's go. Hey, it's our 3-month anniversary. We're going to be together forever, Ken-kun. I feel like we're made for each other, Mitan. I was just thinking the same thing. Couple of lovebirds. Why are you peeking at us in the mirror?
How lucky. Yeah.
I was just thinking how lucky you both are. People stare at us in the street a lot, too. They're just jealous of how in love we are. Don't worry, driver. You'll find your soulmate soon enough, just like me and Mitan. Good luck. They're in a good mood.
Good response.
Your makeup looks amazing today, Mitan. Thanks. I copied it off this idol I saw on TV. Haruka Sawamura. I see, but you're much cuter than Haruka Sawamura, Mitan. No way. You're just saying that. No, I mean, you're just as pretty as any of those idols, Mitan. Hey, driver. My girl's way cuter than Haruka Sawamura, right? No. Fuck you. I don't give a fuck. Nope, I don't give a fuck about your hair. My daughter is the most adorable little fucker on this planet. No, I think Haruka Sawamura is cuter. What? Have you got something wrong with your eyes? My Mitan is the prettiest girl in the world. Haruka's the prettiest girl in the multiverse. I don't agree. Are you dissing my girl, driver? No. I hate this guy. Don't cry, Mitan. Even if the world's against you, I'll always have your back. Freaking.
What?
Oh, Ken-kun. Mitan, I love you, Ken-kun. Jeez. Nobody disses my girl. Say, Mitan. Yes, Ken-kun? Did you talk to your dad about us getting married? Oh, well, about that. What's wrong? Dad says he's completely against me marrying a guy who doesn't have a job. Huh? But what does that matter? Can't you see how much we love each other? All we need is love, right? Work has nothing to do with it. Yeah, I think so too, but we
can't pay the bills.
We can't.
Kentan.
We can't keep wearing this look like I got money jacket. Let's run away together in this taxi, Mitan. Yeah, let's elope, Ken-kun. Driver, take us someplace far away.
Okay then.
Yeah, fucking go away. Fucking. Okay then. Alright, thanks, driver. You're too kind. Yeah, he was moved by the depth of our love. I guess even without money, as long as you have love, you can get by. If they don't have money, they're not going to be able to pay the fare.
Oh no.
Hold on, you mean you don't have any money? Of course not, I don't have a job after all. And what about the fare for this trip? I thought you were going to take us for free.
No.
This is my job, I can't do that. Oh, what a stingy man. Grown-ups think about nothing but cash. Somehow I ended up getting yelled at. Called it. I called it. Here we are. Thank you, here's the fare. Ah, you had money all along.
Hey.
I appreciate it. I hope you find the same happiness we have soon. See you.
I'm scratching.
Not in the right spot. Well, I thought I was listening to some good tunes would help you get in the right state of mind when racing. Oh yeah, let me give you one of my favorite CDs. This is music! I got Get to the Top. CD. You gotta pick the right CD. You can also buy CDs from the mobile shop, so try buying a few on your phone. There are tons of different ones available. You get a shipping email or pick it up at the convenience stores of your house. Hey son, maybe a little spirits listen to something while racing. Maybe I'll order from this mobile shop later.
Oh.
Let's see. World.
Sorry, Haruka. Maybe next time.
We still got 3,000. Well, this isn't a hideout, right? Well, I should definitely probably say that.
Yeah.
I gotta go to the convenience store and pick up my order. And then we're gonna come back and race some more.
Yep, either the convenience store or your house.
Well, if I go to my house, it's gonna go to the next day.
Okay.
So, like,
store it is.
Like I'm honestly fucking scared to leave this place. Okay. Fuck! Just in. Oh no. Hold on, we just want to ask a few questions. Yeah, right. I know what you Tojo snakes are up to. You're trying to pin the fact that your chairman went missing on us and use that as an excuse to steal our turf. You want to say that again, asshole? Aizawa, calm down. But Aniki, aggravating things with Yamagisa helps nobody. Yamagasa. You'll have to excuse my partner here. He's a bit quick to fly off the handle. Aniki, you're just gonna let this guy walk after what he said? I knew something like this would happen. Us regular old Yamagasa boys were up against the alliance. Were against this alliance from the get-go. What? Look, pal, I don't know how you run things up in Tokyo, but don't go thinking you're star of the show here in Fukuoka. Yes, we understand that, but they're harder. Is there any way you can let this slide? I assure you I'll discipline my friend here accordingly for the way he's treated you. No way, you ain't getting off that easy. I'm gonna report this right now. Uh-oh. Hey, get back here. Stop it, Aizawa. You've done more than enough already. Now come, we need to be looking for the chairman. Fine. That guy really needs to learn how to control his temper. Yeah, Aizawa's a bitch.
Oh, our phone.
Yes, our stuff.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh my god. We literally just fucking ordered it.
Got to go to the store.
Which store would be it? Not La Marche. Not Don Quixote. Surya. Fukuya. Alright, I guess we're going to the M. Wait, no. Oh, yeah. Oh no, we can go to the M store. Yeah. Then we're gonna go drive my car. Right? Right. No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
You sounded bad.
Fucking everybody sounds bad when they're going up against Kiryu.
いらっしゃいませ。
Cut prices. Here, pick up your items. Which one would you like to pick?
Oh.
Royale, that's the spear bullet boost glass amulet. Oh, send one on impact once. Please come again. Damn it, Bob Utsunomiya. The pay should come in by now.
Oh.
We're rich. How do I get my items?
Yeah, I think in the shop from the machine. Okay.
This is a convenience store.
Yeah, go to the ATM. I thought that's how we got it last time.
We never got anything here.
Oh, nope, I guess not. Nope, that's just a sense of the right way. Okay.
Yeah.
Nope.
We're gonna go out and go back in and see if that did anything. Like, I would assume this is a convenience store. Where's my stuff? The fact it's letting me, like, super walk through this convenience store is fucking feeling really weird. We can check the aisles and everything.
They have sandwiches and stuff. Yum yum.
Well, how else are you
Candy.
gonna eat when you get transferred to a new world? Ah, there we go. What?
What?
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございます。
Weird, but okay. Wait, do I have to... Is there a... Do I have to go into CD World? Because I ordered it online from CD World?
Maybe? I don't know. Maybe. No, it doesn't. They don't have a physical store.
Long sweeping strokes. Please and thank you.
いらっしゃいませ。
What the fuck?
Let me see.
ありがとう。
That makes no sense. Where's my shit? I mean, I guess if all else fails, I could go back to my house.
Hang on a second.
I can't go back to my house. Yeah, I'll go back to my house and I just choose not to go to bed. Oh, I learned a new form of it. Oh, damn. Oh. Oh, no, I thought it was going to be a lot more money than that.
Yep, order my mobile.
There you go. Brutality.
俺の負けだ。見逃してくれ。
Wait.
Oh, maybe I just didn't wait long enough because
Oh,
now my
okay,
thing said,
okay,
oh
okay.
shit.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot we had to wait.
Thought we waited long enough. But,
Nope.
I guess we had to get into some fights. Action. Plus, we do have the Get Pumped CD from Kiyokawa. Sucks that I accidentally canceled it because now I have to wait for the other order of the next 3 CDs to get shipped. You know? But it's fine. I got as much fucking music as I want.
してやるばい。やるのか。
Okay. Take this, yama mama mama.
Grab and then have an attack. Put him down.
So I can just do the face scrape instead. Yeah, Kiryu is just done with everything. Can you blame him?
No, I guess
He
not.
wants to drive a car while his adorable little daughter dance battles. You know?
Complains about pedestrians runs in the street.
Hey, they do it to me. Only fair. Breaking this up. Oh, I didn't actually want to take this mission yet.
Oh no.
Fuck,
but
I
you
forgot to
took
change my
it.
music.
He didn't do
Let's
nothing.
go up to somebody named Misaki-san, but he's requested the chief out of all people. I'll be taking that job. I'm not sure that's such a good idea. Normally I'd agree, but the chief is out right now. Might as well let him do it, Hirakawa-san. True, it's not like we have another option. Okay then, Suzuki-san. It's all yours. Thanks for volunteering. No problem. Done long uphill battle since first ran into the devil killers. Once you do this, it'll all be over at last. Make sure you win, so Misaki-san can finally get some peace of mind. Be careful out there. We all know you've got what it takes. Yeah, carve your own destiny, man. No matter how tough the challenge, there's nothing you can't do. You guys. Thanks. Guess I'll be heading out now. Go get him. See you later. Have a nice trip. She doesn't know what the fuck's going on.
She's just like, oh man, everyone's just so supportive at my work.
Did I keep you waiting? Hey, I asked for Nakajima, not you. I thought you wanted the thrill of going up against the top racer in Fukuoka. No need to bother Nakajima-san if that's what you're looking for. I'm your man. What's so funny? Sorry, it just seems like you're letting the fact that you took in the devil killers go to your head. What are you implying? I'm saying you can't live up to Nakajima's legacy. I saw you race Takamura. You're nowhere near Nakajima's level. Taking you on would be like arm wrestling a baby. Not that I suggest that, but you get the picture. You got some weak-ass odds, my friend. Might as well head on back in that taxi of yours. The odds aren't what's important. As long as there's a chance, I'll take it. What? I can see you're letting the past hold you back. I'm here to change that. What?
No.
What were you looking at? Where are
I
you
don't
here?
know.
Interesting. No wonder Nakajima hired you on. Fine. You'll get your shot, but fair warning, I've got 20 years of pure rage in this beating heart of mine, and I'm taking it out on you.
Rage.
No, his car is fucking advanced. Relapse. Like, we could probably beat him.
Good luck.
中島が認めた男の実力楽しくドライブと行こうぜ行かせてもらうぜ
Speed.
ゾクゾクしてきたぜ行かせてもらうぜ
Driving's a little lackluster there, Onisaka-san. I'm going to show you how the young streets take it. The young streets.
We're not that young, bro.
Shut up.
アクセル全開
Oh no.
悪夢を見せてやる
That stupid ass car can get out of my fucking way.
ガンガン飛ばすぜ
He does not want to let me fucking drift. Like at all.
悪夢を見せてやるよ
Oh yeah, I have such a fucking lead on it right now. I had such a fucking lead on it.
Yeah.
悪夢を見せてやるよ アクセル全開 笑わせるんじゃねえぞやるな
Now.
Can't do that yet. I can only do it on that street.
Oh, okay.
And that's only the first of 3 laps.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
おおお先に失礼ゾクゾクしてきたぜ
I disagree. That one I agree with.
楽しくドライブと行こうぜ楽しくドライブと行こうぜ止められるもんなら
It's not the
止めてみろ
handling suffers, the handling suffers.
そんなもんかよ
Ah, the fucking tail should not be fucking.
楽しくドライブと行こうぜ
Like, I guess because I have terrible turning now, my drift also suffers. Totally. But it's fine, it's fine. We got enough speed.
Yep.
アクセル全開アクセル全開行かせてもらうぜゾクゾクして
Yeah.
We're not done
Oh.
yet. Just 3 laps.
3 laps. Oh no.
楽しくドライブと行こうぜ
You know, we're not quite ready. It's over, bro. Can't get it. Come on, here I can do this. Can't catch me, brother. I'm the fastest man alive. I am the man.
Whoa. Yeah.
And to show him my ass, man. That's all you've been seeing. Give him a little bit of a show. It's too easy. I'm just too fast for him. See what I mean? You fucking suck, old man. You ain't fast. You ain't nothing. Look, you really did it, huh? You beat me. I suppose I did. What now? This is the thrill I've been looking for. I feel like I'm alive again. I've been waiting so long just to feel it. One more time. You did good, Suzuki-san. Thank you. It was almost like racing against the man himself. The guy I've been chasing all these years. I'm right here. I'm sorry, Onisaka. Nakajima, I know I disappeared on you, but I couldn't. I heard about what happened. I'm so sorry. Don't say another word. I know how hard it is. Even so, the way I went about it, got no excuse. Don't sweat it. We're all good, man. So the rivals are united at last. Seems like they're off to a good start. I love you, man. I love you too. An accident? That's terrible. Still, wish things didn't end the way they did. I figured it was along those lines. It'd have to be something major to get you to quit. I appreciate your understanding. Well, I can't say I'm not disappointed. I never did get my rematch. But going up against Suzuki-san here got all that anger out of my system. I think it's time I finally left the racing life behind. You mean that? Yeah, in all honesty, I just wanted to go out on a high. One last race was all I needed. And thanks to you, I got it.
Yeah.
You're a good man, Suzuki-san. Guess I made the right call. The officer. Furumichi-san, you're here too? Well, you a sight for sore eyes. Do you know each other? Of course we do. Furumichi here was one of the Three Musketeers. Can you believe this goody two-shoes was a street racer? The plottiest twist. Is this true? What? An honest cop can't have a bit of a past? Though I'd really rather you not dig that up. No, it's just that I never expected you to be involved, especially with a group like the Devil Killers. Sorry to keep that little detail a secret, what with my current position, I'm reluctant to talk about my history. I'm sure you understand. Yep. Ex-fourth chairman of the Tojo clan right here. At any rate, you've done a fine job. I'll say it again. Nice work, Suzuki-san, and thank you. Thanks to you, the Devil Killers are no more, and our old ties are mended. I'd give you a commendation if I could, but that's a bit tricky considering the methods we used. Your thanks is more than enough. No, I can't just leave it at that. Here, take this. It's no commendation, but it'll have to do. Sakura Storm. Well, how about that? Three Musketeers together again. How about we catch up over drinks tonight? Sounds like a plan. Your treat for Furumichi?
Oh.
What? I thought it'd be on the chief here. Huh? Why me? Well, I took down what was left of the Devil Killers and repaired an old friendship. It was a long road, but it was well worth it.
Yeah, friends. Friendos to the endo.
And she doesn't know shit.
Nope.
She doesn't know.
You also got
what's
work to do.
I'm back. Hey, Suzuki-san, how did it go? Did you beat Onisaka? I managed to win somehow. Awesome. Way to go, Suzuki-san. Well, that's good news, isn't it? Now you won't get people trying to race you left and right. Oh. I haven't seen the chief around, but I'm sure he'll be happy to hear what went down. Actually, he was over at the race. Let's just say the Three Musketeers had a happy reunion at last, and now it looks like they're out for a drink. You serious? Well, yeah. Ugh, I don't believe this. What's not to believe? They all came together through racing, so I thought they'd resolve their differences. That's not it at all. Why didn't they invite me out, too? I'm D'Artagnan. That's what you're worried about? Hell yeah, I like race. I spent my best years together with Three Musketeers. I'm their D'Artagnan. How could they leave the main character out? Don't worry, they wanted to invite all the staff along, too. They'll be here any minute. Oh, alrighty then. I wanted it to just be me. Fuck you guys.
Yeah.
Wow, I get to have drinks with the Three Musketeers? This'll be a blast. Hey, kiddo, don't you have something to tell Suzuki-san? Oh, yeah. What is it, Kiyokawa? Well, you see? Come on, spit it out. He passed. Suzuki-san, I passed my Class 2 license test.
Yeah.
I can drive like a bit old biddy now. I really need to get a camera. My comedy just does not come through with my fucking sounds. Really? Yes, Muramatsu-san helped me get through the studying. Kiyokawa was a nervous wreck, so I had to go to the test center with him. He's a handful, alright. Thanks to him, I passed the written test on my first try. I can finally be a taxi driver now. In comes the chief. Sad news, everybody. But I'm closing down the shop. I'm closing down Nagasawa taxis. Just like you, I stepped up to the challenge and made my own destiny. Congratulations. Looks like all that work paid off. Thanks for saying that. You helped me out so much. Muramatsu-san is the one to thank. Don't forget your manners. Yes, sir. Thank you for the help, Muramatsu-san. I passed my test with flying colors. So, do I get a present or something? Your present is you get to work now. What? That should be the other way around. You're supposed to get me a gift. Oh, come on. Don't I deserve a reward? There's no hope for you, kid. Attention. Nagasu taxi members. I got one word for y'all. Drinking. Who's up for it? That is a weird-ass looking fucking exclamation point.
It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Oh.
It's the
Yep. Give me a minute. I'll get there. I'll get there. I'll understand in it. Yeah, I'll get there.
Oh, you don't get my sock.
Thought you'd never ask. You're welcome to join, Hirakawa-san. Oh, but I can get a bit crazy when I drink. What if I end up shattering those glasses of yours? Oh. What? Hey, it's time for the party. I'm so lucky to be here. You guys are seriously the best. Hope you're ready to drink, Suzuki-san. Heh, I am. Kiyokawa's right. There's something special about this company and everyone who works here. Why are you spacing out there, Suzuki-san? They'll run out of booze at this rate. Come on, hop to it. And they say your Fukuoka's fastest? Let's get a move on. Damn. I'm lucky to have them as friends. I can't read Japanese! We will never know. Damn it. But now that we did that, we don't really need to do anything else for the taxis. Like, yeah, sure, we can get some extra money, but we did the taxi side story. It was fun. Yes, you had fun.
Yeah.
You got sad.
Yeah.
Big sad.
Yeah.
Super sad. What was sadder, dear? That or this?
I don't know.
He still got his bark.